Hi Taurus, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com, and this is your monthly forecast for May 2012. Happy birthday, Taurus. We have a beautiful full moon on the 6th in Scorpio. You have, in any case, had the presence of the mighty Zeus, that is Jupiter, in your charts for the last 7 years, and Jupiter moves every 12 years. Jupiter has been lending its expansiveness to you, broadening your horizon in every possible way. So, a lot of you would have been traveling, would have come across very different people, very different work cultures, and all it would be doing is just broadening up your mind, your thought processes, the way that you look at things, your experience. We have a lovely trine between Venus and Saturn this month as well. Venus is continuing its journey through Gemini, and Saturn has been retrograde in Libra, and they form a trine this month. Venus is going to be retrograding your second house. Till about, it's really a split this month. The first half is a better month, and the second half is, it's nice. Between 1st to 14th, we have Venus that is going to be transiting your second house of earned income. So a lot of focus on finances, the way you spend, how you spend. A lot of you could be doing a pro and a con exercise, whether the money needs to be put in for a big ticket purchase. Venus goes retrograde on the 14th. And that is a time that you really need to be doing some amount of balancing your books, taking stock of your EMIs, taking stock of the credits, the loans that you maybe owe to the bank, or maybe the money that is owed to you by people, Taurians. So a bit of a retail therapy is fine, but ensure that this month you really don't go overboard. There's a Saturn retrograde in your 6th house, and it is asking you to take more care about your health, focus on your day-to-day chores, the means that you apply to get your work done. It is also a good time if some old pain or ache has been giving you trouble to go across to your dentist or maybe visit your physiotherapist. Saturn is going to be retrograding your 6th house, which covers your day-to-day chores, the means that you employ to get your work done, both at work and at your personal space. It also covers your diet and your fitness. It's a good time, Taurians, to be relooking, retweaking, revising your health regime. For those of you who have been planning now for a long time to maybe start up on a new diet, and this trend has been going on for you since the end of Jan. So it's a good time now to address the aches and the pains that have been there. It's a good time to be visiting your dentist. It's a good time to be getting your bones checked, getting any physiotherapy done. Use this time well. We have a lovely solar eclipse on the 20th May. And during the solar eclipse, the moon passes through Earth and the sun, and it forms a perfect alignment. So for over an hour or so, you can't view the sun properly. And this time, the eclipse is happening in Gemini. That is the zodiac for I see, I talk, I communicate, I seek. And since the eclipse is happening over here, there could be some amount of challenges over there. You could feel a bit constrained. And it is also forming an angle to Uranus, which is a planet of unpredictability. So it is creating a backdrop for the next 6 months to come, wherein there's a lot of unconventionality, a lot of unusual people will come into your life. You will find yourself working on projects which are not your regular, run-of-the-mill kind of projects that are there. You will find yourself drawn more to maybe spirituality, maybe drawn more to artistic musicians or painters. So your bent of mind, rather, I would say, for most of the zodiacs, the next 6 months, it is a very unconventional time. Also, I would like to mention that the 2012 is pretty much the trend is setting for the new 60s. This is what the new 60s really is. We have Uranus, which is, like I said, which is making an angle, and this sets off the trend for a lot of personal speech and personal freedom. So there is going to be more stress on entrepreneurship, and there's going to be lesser of a, not a focus I would say, but you would find people speaking up more. You would find more activists. You would find more groups of people who feel very strongly about everything is going to surface. So if you were to look back at 60s, it's going to have, I would say, about 80% of the flavor is going to be there. And since Neptune has moved out of Aquarius after 13 years and it has moved to Pisces, its home sign, Neptunian is going to be bringing about its, it has a subtle influence as well. So if you are involved in the creative space, be it editing, glamour, writing, you will benefit greatly. So have a great month. I'll see you again in June, and thank you so much for watching.